My dear kid, today the angels have a special message just for you. They want to share something important that could change the way you see things. This message is all about trusting your gut feeling, especially when it comes to someone you've been unsure about. If you've felt suspicious or had doubts about this person, even if you can't quite explain why, know that your feelings are on point. These aren't just random worries, they're hints from your intuition, guiding you to the truth. It might be hard to put these feelings into words, and you might wonder if they're real, but the angels are here to tell you they are. Your intuition is a powerful gift. It's like a secret sense that shows you truths not visible on the surface. Intuition isn't just a simple gut feeling. It's a deep connection that helps you understand things beyond the everyday. It's a whisper from the divine, nudging you towards the best path for you. From a young age, we're taught to rely on what we can see and prove. But intuition works differently. It doesn't always come with proof or logic, yet it speaks to us in a very personal way. In our modern world, we often ignore our instincts, especially when they're hard to explain. You might feel uneasy around someone without knowing why, or sense something's wrong but can't pinpoint what it is. It's easy to doubt yourself and dismiss these feelings as overthinking, but the angels are encouraging you to listen to them. When you feel wary or cautious, it's your deeper awareness catching on to details your conscious mind hasn't noticed yet. Trust these feelings. They are your intuition at work, protecting and guiding you, helping you make choices that are best for you and those around you. Trust that inner voice. Trust that gut feeling. It's there to keep you safe. Sometimes your intuition speaks quietly. You might not even notice it, but you could feel a little uncomfortable or have a nagging feeling you can't shake off, or suddenly feel like you need to step away from a situation. These feelings are ways your intuition gets your attention. Other times, your intuition speaks loudly and clearly. You might suddenly understand something important without knowing how, or just know deep down that something is off. This knowing doesn't come from thinking it through. It comes from a deeper part of you that's connected to the truth. Listening to your intuition is like tapping into a special kind of wisdom that knows what's best for you. It's not just any feeling, it's guidance from a higher place that can keep you from harm and help you make good choices. Whether it's helping as a healing spirit scrubbing away the filth of life, or whether it's helping find new places to completely cut things off from your life, is up to each person. You steer clear of a risky situation, showing you someone's true colors, or pointing you in the right direction. Your intuition is a powerful tool. Remember, your intuition isn't just happening by chance. It's a special gift that helps you see beyond what's right in front of you to the real nature of people and things. God gave us this ability to make sense of life's complicated moments. It works like a filter, helping you sort out what's true from what's not, what's helpful from what's harmful. When you feel strongly about someone or something, trust that feeling, even if it doesn't make sense to others, or even to your own logical mind. Your intuition is built to protect you and comes from a higher power that knows what's best. In today's world, trusting something that you can't see or measure isn't easy. Jesus spread, we're taught to rely on facts and proof, but intuition doesn't work like that. It's about trusting what you feel, not just what you can prove. Yet the angels want you to know that intuition isn't just a guess. It's divine wisdom. It's a way to deal with life's challenges and decisions that go beyond ordinary thinking. By trusting your intuition, you're connecting with a deeper understanding, reaching beyond the everyday into something much bigger. Think of times when you've felt something was off with someone who seemed nice on the outside, or when something didn't seem right, even though everything looked okay. Maybe you couldn't explain it, but you felt wary. Often, you'll find out later that your instincts were right. Your intuition is looking out for you, sensing dangers before you're even aware of them. The angels want you to see that your intuition is a divine message, a higher way of understanding. It goes beyond logic. It's like prayer in action, a way for your soul to connect with the divine. Just like you'd trust a wise friend, you can trust your intuition because it comes from a higher place, seeing what you can't yet see. Sometimes it whispers, and other times it shouts. It might make you uncomfortable around someone, give you a strong hunch, or hit you with a sudden insight. No matter how it shows up, it's important to listen. Your intuition works in your favor, helping you make the best choices for yourself. The key is to trust it. When you feel that inner nudge, don't ignore it or brush it off as nothing. Stop, listen, and think about what it's trying to tell you. Is it a warning? Is it pushing you toward or away from something? Trust that voice. It's your direct line to divine wisdom. Intuition is like having a wise friend inside you, one that knows what's best for you in a world where things keep changing and are often confusing. This inner friend acts like a compass, guiding you through life with small whispers or strong gut feelings about what's right or wrong, even when it doesn't make sense logically. In our busy lives, with so many things pulling us in different directions, your intuition is a quiet but powerful force. It helps you see things more clearly and understand them on a deeper level. Intuition is like an instincta, sense of knowing what's true or what you need to do next, without having to think it through. It's that hesitation you feel before walking into a situation that doesn't feel quite right, or the sudden confidence that a certain path is the one you should take, even if you can't explain why. This natural guide helps you ignore the noise from the outside world and connect with something deep inside you, something that goes beyond your everyday thoughts. One of the best things about intuition is how it protects you. It can sense danger before you consciously realize it, whether it's a bad feeling about a decision you're about to make or a sense of relief when you choose a safer option. Listening to your intuition is like tapping into a wise and caring guidance that always looks out for you, helping you make decisions that are safe and right for you. It's a special connection that brings peace and confidence, guiding you to trust yourself, even in the most uncertain times. Your intuition is like a secret guardian that keeps you from making bad choices or taking risky steps that could hurt you, even when everything looks okay on the outside. But it's not just there to protect you, it's also there to help you be true to yourself. It connects you to what you really want and who you really are. When you listen to your intuition, you're tuning into a part of yourself that often gets lost in the noise of daily life. It helps you make decisions that feel right, guiding you towards people, places, and opportunities that fit with what your heart truly wants. Think of your intuition as a bridge. It connects your everyday thoughts to the deeper wisdom inside you. The angels want you to know that you always have access to this divine guidance. It's always there, ready to offer clarity, comfort, and direction. Life can get noisy with all the distractions and other people's opinions. but you can always reconnect with your inner guidance. It talks to you quietly and gently. Whenever you feel unsure about a decision or a person, take a moment to be quiet and listen to what your inner voice is saying. When you have doubts and your mind is spinning with questions, or you feel heavy inside, the answers might not come from thinking harder or getting advice from others. Instead, they come from the quiet place inside you, your true guide. Listening to your intuition is like listening to a gentle whisper, so you need to be calm and patient to hear it. Trusting your intuition is trusting yourself and the deep wisdom of your heart. Your heart knows what's best for you, and it often knows things before your brain does. By paying attention to your heart, you let this inner wisdom lead you through life's ups and downs. It's like listening to a wise friend who always knows what's best for you. When you listen to your inner voice, it's like tapping into a special kind of wisdom that's bigger than anything we know. A wisdom that fits perfectly with what your soul is meant to do. At first, listening to this voice might feel weird or uncertain, especially if you're not used to it. But just like learning to ride a bike, the more you do it, the better you get. The more you trust your intuition, the clearer it speaks to you, and it'll soon become a key part of how you make choices. Whether you're dealing with a tough situation, deciding what to do, or figuring out how to act with people, your intuition will become a trusted friend you can always count on. As you keep listening to these quiet nudges, you'll start to notice that your intuition helps you avoid trouble. It might lead you to take a different path, stay away from certain places, or talk to people in a way that feels right for you. The more you tune into your inner voice, the more you'll see how it protects you, helping you see things clearly and giving you peace and purpose. The angels want you to know that this help isn't just for some people, it's a gift for everyone. You were born with this deep wisdom inside you, and it's just waiting for you to listen. Remember, you're never alone in what you face. You have an inner guide that will help you get through anything. God bless you. If you believe this, say Amen.